would have had. He's going back to farming now, farming that top lane. He's going to do as much as possible then, get some nicer items. Increasing his damage output. That's really going to help the team if he can raise it high enough to take out a lot of the heroes, especially start competing with someone like Soul Stealer, but pretty hard to do it until later game arrives and the items can start making up to the lack of normal base damage or increasing ability. But here we go then, we're going to see an actual combo then. So we have that this low then. Pharaoh has just respawned though, so maybe a little too late, but Water Revelations all around it then, covering. They've definitely spammed them, so I can see 4 in every single angle. And they might be seen, but there you go, then Goo comes in. It's going to definitely wear him, but they might take him out too quick. We'll see if they can get away with it. There we go, I think they will. Aleo way too split up and out of it. And down goes Congo then, there you go, that's going to definitely sway some of these team fights. And you'll see T7H make a push on the next tower themselves. Just going to be waiting for another big magma assault, as you'd expect. He had that first one originally, and now he has been focused on a couple of times, and he always has to be wary of those Valkyrie arrows or Goo by Pharaoh, then followed up subsequently by that Wrath of Pharaoh. So he's going to have to be a bit original where he starts hiding in the forest, because they can see him quite easily a lot of the times. Pharaoh at the moment has got his puzzle box fine, and only level 1, but still nice. Especially when it starts leveling up, start to see wards and invisible units. Gonna help. Sacrificial Stone is fully built on Defiler, so once we get some charges on that, can make him, shall I say, a lot better at tanking. But against his Aleo side then, or T7H, you're gonna still find some problems with it. And Magnus looking around then, oh, they do spot Nighthound then, is out of position. Oh, Pharaoh comes in to save, might try and back up now, they have called it, invisibility does come out. Nighthound is still invisible, Pyro sees him, he strays too far into the ward. Big ornaments going off, both Magnus and Soul Stealer. Bounces around by Plague, the follow does get finished off. Pharaoh, obviously a bit more survivability, but he's going down. And here's that genocide, and they haven't even looked at that, lost that token. You're going to see the push on the tower here at least. Probably Rax is still going to survive, not going to be enough time to take that out, but the first tower's going down nonetheless. There you go, finally T7H got what they're waiting for. Got Nighthound to stray a bit too far and into those Water Revelations. And got that kill quite nicely. Good play by Pyromancer to take him out there as soon as possible with his ultimate. He did back off and stray just out of the field of vision of that ward. But, in all the mess he stumbled back into it and Pyro finished him off and got him out of it. Here we go, we're going to start seeing some respawning then by Aleo. T7H got to be a bit careful now, of course, of Pharaoh's ultimate and the like. Can catch him unawares like Sliver, staying a bit too far close. Sliver has got his puzzle box as well, level 2. And like I said, with Pharaoh's, gets to level 3, it's going to help him even better because he can hunt down Nighthound. So something turns the farm in that level 19, so clearly getting ahead. Taking full advantage of the lane control he's had and getting some nice kills in some of these team fights. 11-2 at the moment. Clearly boosting his XP and gold per minute quite high indeed. 571 for XP and 450 for gold. The guy's Wishman Helm at the moment, so he's going to be looking to creep pull those ancient stacks and even help him. Obviously quite late into the game, so the effect is going to lessen a little bit, but it's still going to be quite nice for him to get a nice bunch and obviously just farm it. Really, you can get that gold, the greater it is, but definitely not going to go to waste if he can do it now. But he's got to be careful of that Nighthound. On the lookout, he's probably going to check out the ancients every now and again, and obviously might be warded by Aleo. And looking for a possible gank after that. So obviously just going to farm it straight now. He has hit the level 20 mark then. Good 4 levels ahead Nighthound. And the rest of the team. So obviously Nighthound, it hasn't been used. Or not yet, unfortunately. to gank to his full extent. Definitely there just to help this silence originally and deal out some damage along with his of course ability. Pounce does deal out a fair bit actually, I'll take that back, but looks like Sliver is going forwards now along with the rest of the team to look for an aggressive gank, but out goes the goodbye Pharaoh. Just going to see him, they're going to just push back, pull back, and wait until T7H push on this tower. Still got a good 5 minutes through the token of life, so they're going to keep going for it, get the most out of it as they can. Sliver backing off then, laying down the wards. Oh, great use by Pharaoh, comes in there straight away. A bit foolish by Sliver, he is going to go down very quick. Doesn't even use the puzzle box to... Oh no, puzzle box is used by Pharaoh to finish him off. He's now going to go back and just regen some health, so didn't quite think that through then. Obviously, once the Ward of Revelation was seen, and he noticed that he was warded, Pharaoh could leave him as well. But of course, a little bit unlucky. You don't always expect the Pharaoh to be waiting around the corner for you, but because of that range, it's got to be a little bit in the back of your mind every time you do it. And that's just going to disrupt some of this push by T7H, so they've got to wait another 20 seconds. But they won't mind doing it. Going to carry on farming. Stolzy has got a big item here. Symbol of Rage. Obviously, massive lifesteal it gives you. You can be down on your 10th of the health. A couple of hits in with that then for its couple of seconds duration, 3.5. And you're all the way back up then. He's definitely going to be a real threat now to try and handle. With that and Shrunken Head, it looks like it could be a little bit too much for Alio unless they get a jump on him, but even then, it's going to be tough. Nighthound has got a Shrunken Head, meanwhile, to try and compete with some of this magic damage that might be focused on him. Oh, Defiler overextends then, dust went out by Pharaoh. Swiftblade ultimate up. Defiler is going to try and escape. One hit away. Defiler does get away, but Valkyrie leaps. Damage going out. Magnus was taken out in all of that because he got initiated on, and Pounce. Nighthound's going to escape, but damage by Solstice is too much. Takes him out. Pharaoh, meanwhile, is trying to run away. Sliver's got enough slows, and Wall of Mummies fails to escape enough poison damage to finish him off. 2-to-1 trade then. Not too bad, unfortunately. Could have been a lot worse for Alio, but Defiler managed to escape. Oh, arrow goes off and hits a creep just instead. Tower's going to go down very quickly unless he can try and prevent it. Plague Ride ultimate of course off, and Valkyrie all down. Defiler has actually got hers, so should be able to use it, but also doesn't want to. It's a bit hard against all these varied targets. You have to get in close enough, and they're just going to keep contending themselves just to wave a death him out of there. Arrow goes in, hits a creep, Chain Lightning, Thunderclaw should I say, onto Valkyrie. Just gonna try and scare him off. They've got that melee barracks, obviously the most important one, and it looks as if they might be content just to back off for now. Now that Alio are going to be constantly pressured by that superior creep wave, and just going to have to keep an eye on it every time they go into their next offensive. Swiftblade has got his Runed Axe in. Going to help him nicely. Just having a look around. Pyromancer Void Talisman. Being ultimate in here by Pharaoh onto Soul Stealer. Going to deal a lot of damage. Ultimate goes off, rips through Pharaoh. Not looking too good. He's still got a similar race to be used if needed. Pyro and the rest of the team aren't far behind at all. Nighthound gets a sneaky kill on Sliver. It's backing out of there though. Has been revealed. Back to being invisible again. And unfortunately it looks as if Soul Stealer and the rest of the team are going to push and take out that final ranged barracks. But Nighthound's coming back. He's going to see Pyro. We'll see if he goes in him. Of course Pyro has got that Void Talisman, which I was trying to say. Oh, Valkyrie trying to escape. Going to use invisibility. It might be a little bit too late. But no, gets out of it. Not enough stuns yet. Guessed by Pyromancer to find him. And fails. Oh, straight away. Plague Rider tries to release that ultimate. And it's just ripped apart by Soul Stealer Swiftblade combination. And good games are up then. Soul Stealer is a little bit too farmed for Alio to contend with. And here we go. GG's then. Looks like T7H are going to be continuing their victories then. On to the next round. So good luck with that, and keep tuned guys, keep watching game replays VODs. We got a couple more, of course, coming on along tonight. So stay tuned and enjoy yourself.